Welcome back to Surprise, Surprise. And I'm now joined by Tom and his granddaughter, Sally. Welcome to Surprise, Surprise. How lovely to have you both here. Now, Tom, I hope you don't mind me saying, but you had quite a big birthday recently, didn't you?
I did, yes. My 90th.
Well, congratulations. Absolutely. Tom, tell me a bit about your granddaughter. How special is she to you?
She is not only my granddaughter, she is my best friend. She rings me every evening between 8 and 9. I couldn't go to bed until I hear from her.
Yeah.
But she, you know...
So, and he means a lot to you, doesn't he?
He means a lot to me, yeah. He's had a tough time since he lost the love of his life 4 years ago. They were together for 67 years, so that's quite hard. He has some wonderful stories to tell, but my favourite, of course, is the love story that he had with my nana.
And you know what? I'm a soppy romantic as well, so I couldn't wait to hear all about Tom and Violet's wonderful love story.
Yeah. I was born in 1925 in Barry, in South Wales. When the war broke out, as soon as I was able, I volunteered. We were asked where we'd like to go, and I said I'd like to be a bomb disposal officer. Wouldn't volunteer today to do that sort of thing, because you could get yourself killed, couldn't you, While I was a trainee officer, my sister was teaching in Romford, and I came up on a weekend pass to visit her, and I said, what do we do tonight? She said, oh, we go up to the Romford Palais. And there I met this beautiful 17-year-old young lady, and her name was Violet Harley. It was love at first sight. Well, she was so lovely, you know. She was as pretty as a picture. And then the next day, because I had to go back to my unit, I wrote her every day, and she wrote back to me every day. Our thoughts and our love for one another was expressed in those letters. Hello, my darling, it's that girl again, and she's in the mood for love. Just as though she was in the room with me, talking to me. When the war in Europe ended, I was posted to India. I continued writing every day, and she continued, because that, you know, kept my spirit up. And I came home on a month's leave, and I said to Violet, let us get married. And we got married on a Sunday morning. I was 21 and she was 20. We didn't have much of a reception because things were still on ration, but it was a wonderful day. It really was. We were the complete opposites in everything. I mean, I liked my toast cold buttered. She liked hers hot buttered. I drank red wine. She drank white wine. We had a lovely family, 2 daughters, 5 grandchildren, and 5 great-grandchildren. Oh, it was a great life. Absolutely wonderful. 64 years we were married. And yeah, I miss every minute of the day now. She got dementia. And she did die in the end, but I was glad for her sake. I didn't want to see her suffering anymore. When I think, and I'm in bed at night, I sleep on the one side I always slept on, because I was between her and the door to protect her, you know, and I wish she was there on the other side with me, but that's how life goes, you know. My darling, I love you so much. When will I see you again? My sweet Violet. Oh, what a lucky fellow I was.
Are you all right, Tom? That was real true love, wasn't it?
Well, I miss her every minute of the day.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a very sick old lady, and it was a happy release for her to go, but I think of the young lady that I
Yes.
married, you know, that I met in the Romford Palais to dance, and, you know, that was the beginning of love.
You were meant to be, weren't you?
We were meant to be, we were meant to be.
So when you were apart, you wrote the letters, but when you were together, you went to the West End, because music
yeah.
was a huge part of your relationship, wasn't it?
When I retired, and when we could, we used to love to go to the theatre.
Yeah.
We'd look in the paper and see what matinees were on a Wednesday or a Thursday, and then go up to the West End, go to the theatre we'd chosen. Have you got any tickets this afternoon? Yes. Are you doing any senior citizen discount? Yes. OK.
Well, I wanted to celebrate Tom and Violet's love story the way they used to, with music. So I called up West End legend Alfie Boe to give them a surprise performance.
Letters and music were a huge part of Thomas and Violet's love story. Today, it's an honour and a privilege to sing him a song so close to his heart. I hope it brings back some happy memories.
Oh my gosh, it's your favourite champagne as well, Grandad.
Hello, Thomas.
Oh,
Alfie Boe.
very nice to see you.
Surprise, surprise. How are
Much
you?
big surprise for me.
You must be wondering why I'm here.
I am, yes.
Sally wrote us a beautiful letter saying what a great granddad you are.
Ah.
She also told us that there's a very special song that you and Violet shared, Amazing Grace.
Amazing Grace, that's right, yes, yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about that song?
Oh, well, I used to sing this to her while she was doing the washing up, you know.
Okay. I was going to sing a little bit of it for you.
By all
if you'd
means.
like to, so-
I might even join in.
Do it. Join in. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
When Alfie Boe walked in, it was a great surprise. Well, Amazing Grace was one of my wife's favourite songs, and it was a delight that Alfie sang that for me.
Thank you so much. Love to you both.
And we love you to the moon and back.
Ah, well, what would I do without her?
Well, so Tom, 1 minute you're having lunch, and the next minute Alfie Boe walks out. That must have been a shock.
It was, yes, yes.
Well, he wanted to see you again tonight, so please welcome the man himself. It's Alfie Boe. Alfie's actually got something for you, haven't you, Alfie?
Yeah, I have. I know how you wanted to preserve these letters
Yeah.
so you could show them for the future generations.
Yeah.
We've got 2 wonderful books
Oh my gosh.
with all the letters inside.
So yes, this is for you, Tom. This is called Thomas to Violet, and the one underneath is Violet to Thomas. There's 2 volumes of all of your love letters here
lovely.
inside. They are so beautifully put together. I mean, that is something to treasure through generations.
Oh, yes, yes.
They're very, very heavy. I'm going to pop those
Oh,
down.
yes, they are, aren't they?
And they're absolutely beautiful. I mean, that is an heirloom for your
Thank you
family.
so much.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
yes.
well, it must be lovely to know that your memories of you and Violet will be treasured forever, and they'll be
Oh,
kept alive
absolutely,
right here in these
absolutely.
books.
That Cockney lass I married, you know. Wonderful.
Alfie, there's one more thing, actually.
Yes, I'd like to dedicate a song to you, for yourself, Tom and Sally, and for the memory of your beautiful wife,
Oh,
Violet.
yes.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
That's lovely.
Well,
Thank
you better
very,
go and get
very
yourself
Thank you.
ready. Alfie
Okay.
Boe, off he goes. Thank you, Alfie. Ladies and gentlemen, Alfie Boe.
Only love can make it rain the way the beach is kissed by the sea. Only love can make it rain like the sweat of lovers laying in the fields. On the dry and dusty road,
the nights we spend apart alone. I need to get back home to cool, cool rain. I can't sleep, I lay awake and think. The nights are hard and black as ink. Oh God, I need a drink of cool, cool rain.
I've got goosebumps. The incredible Alfie Boe. Coming up, a fairy tale wish comes true for a special little girl. We'll see you in a moment.
Arranging beautiful surprises for your loved ones. Surprise, surprise. Sponsored by Interflora.